Can you hear me? The volume is okay? Can you hear me? Hi friends, how are ya? Thank you. I'm sorry for the late. I have a last minute customer, so I can't say no. They want to go on the boat trip for the sunset tonight. So yeah, it's great opportunity because it's very cloudy. And hola Hillary, hola Jose Luis, hola Lisa. You need to take the opportunity here in Puerto Vallarta in this season. Let me tell you why. This is right now here in Puerto Vallarta, and I'm driving, but I'm all my hands on the wheel, so it's secure. The only thing is, it's gonna you will see a earthquake in this cobblestone road. But yes, this is Puerto Vallarta. You know, the streets are very in bad condition. So this is the downtown right now. We have barely rains. It's good. It's good weather. It's still hot, very hot. A lot of humidity, but this is still a great option to coming here to Puerto Vallarta. Even I have customers here. One customer that is he's saving me because I have no customers. Very low season for me. I don't know. I don't know, Jose Luis. And it's been like it's been difficult for me. No customers. This is low season for me. Nobody's here. No Americans, no Canadians here for me. But I have just a few Mexican customers, and they are saving me right now. And yes, this is Puerto Vallarta right now. I'm doing this because it's like a trip with me. If you are like doing a trip with me here in Puerto Vallarta right now. I'm sorry for there is a lot of well, the camera it can be stabilized because you know it's a lot of like little earthquakes. But I want to show you the Malecon right now. It's full of people. And well, today is Saturday. So Saturday it's more crowded in the nightlife here in Puerto Vallarta. And this has been all day here in the Malecon. Check this out. There's still a lot of people. A lot of people right now. Mostly national tourism or local tourism. They are here in Puerto Vallarta right now. Okay, I'm gonna park here just for a while. Okay, just for talk with you guys. Okay, how are you doing? I'm sorry for being late. I have a customer and I can let it pass. I need the customers in this season. Um, the weather is so hot and so humidity here in Puerto Vallarta. Sometimes it's impossible to stay in your house if you don't have air conditioning. Yeah, so it's very difficult the situation here in Puerto Vallarta. But right now here in Vallarta, just a few Americans or Canadian customers. It's normal. This is the low season. We have more national tourism. And what are the updates here in Puerto Vallarta? Well, about health, there is more COVID cases here in Puerto Vallarta, but the cases in the hospitals are so low. The Ministry of Health here in Jalisco says nothing about that. Says or don't have any kind of restrictions right now in Puerto Vallarta, which I don't know if it's good or it's bad because more and more people getting sick, and even friend of mine very near from me are getting sick. I have one friend, he's sick, but he's okay now, and he never got the COVID. This is the first time in this uh, like 2 years of this pandemic situation, and he felt very well. So, like the COVID that my friend got, it's like very weak right now. So, the Minister of Health here in Mexico said that is like three options. We're gonna have more COVID, but very weak COVID, or very like I don't know what is the word, very or can spread very much or very efficiently, but very weak. Or it could be more variants and very, very bad variants for us. Is there like three scenarios? But here in Puerto Vallarta, we have 10 cases of monkeypox here in Puerto Vallarta confirmed. And I think a lot of the people with the monkeypox are from America or Canada. Yes, they're like people that are here in Canada are getting the monkeypox. Um, what was the last? What was four or Friday? The last Friday here in Puerto Vallarta was or Saturday was a big party on here in the Malecon. Was a lot of traffic because the party that I'm talking about politics now. The party of Morena here, it's like celebrating 4 years of because they win the presidency here in Mexico. So they put some like massive event with band music, live music here in the downtown of Puerto Vallarta. So it was a lot of people, a lot of traffic, and was free for everybody. Um, I think I have videos over there, but I like it's not very important to show in my channel because even I don't I even me don't know about that. It was very like very fast that massive event. It was only like political, but for the local people. But it was like a lot of people on the Malecon, very massive, and was amazing for the people. Please like the video. That's gonna help me for more people to watch the live here. Okay, thank you for your help. And what else here in Puerto Vallarta? Some security issues with some robberies in the news, but nothing bad happened. You know the other their bank assault or bank robbery the another week, but that's it. Puerto Vallarta is still very safe, still with those security issues. Um, a lot of people is asking me about who is in the holidays like December, and it's like very very safe here in December. Like for Christmas Eve, we do the celebration on the night of the 24th. Yes, 24th of December, and normally we are in our homes with our families. We celebrate with our families. So sometimes on a lot of streets here in the downtown or other neighborhoods, you can walk and you can see some street closed because the families are celebrated on the streets. Uh, Obviously, it's against the law to close a street, but it's like the authorities say like, it's okay, it's a celebration, so it's very normal or very usual to see that here in Puerto Vallarta or in other parts of Mexico. In December, you can walk very late in the night, and here in Puerto Vallarta, and it's still very safe. You will see that. You have the lucky if some people from Mexico invite you to the celebration in the 24th. It's amazing. We cooked a nice dinner. Normally we have a dinner all the night, all night long, and drink tequila, and a lot of drinks and beers. And it's cold. Well, the weather is nice. For you it's nothing, but for us it's cold. We need to wear jacket. Hola Mustafa, how are you? Aloha Stefaman is asking, is there a lot of inflation on PV? I will say nah. Even I have just a few customers. I don't feel it like it's very expensive right now in Puerto Vallarta. For example, the gasoline still in 20s, 21, 22. Some gas station, and talking about per liter, it's like $1 per liter here, the gasoline here in Puerto Vallarta. Another places, well, like Costco gas station is the cheapest. It's almost 19.8 or 80 Mexican pesos per liter. That's cheap. That's cheap. And in another gasoline station, it's like 21, 22. The expensive are 20, three the expensive ones. Obviously, we don't buy the gasoline on those gas stations. It's like it's the gasoline here is very stable. It's not like I was watching the news in Europe, like in Spain. It's almost the diesel. The diesel is like almost 50 pesos. No, 50 no, 50 pesos. 50 per liter. That's crazy. That's insane. But in Spain, it's because the situation is the summertime, the summertime vacations, the holidays over there. So that's like growing or going up the prices of the diesel or the gasoline. Here in Puerto Vallarta, this is still very stable. So there is like no reason for. Normally, when you saw that inflation here in Puerto Vallarta, the transportation fees going up, the transportation for taxi drivers going up, obviously the groceries are going up. The only grocery that I know, or the veggie, or I think it's fruit, the avocados, are very expensive, like 150 pesos per kilo. That's insane, the avocado. The only store that is selling very cheap the avocados is Walmart, because if you find, but I buy it, I bought it, I bought the avocados on Walmart, and it was 94 pesos per kilo, but only it was like 5 avocados and only 3 worked. Yeah, the other 2 avocados was a waste, because it's not like I don't know what's happened with the avocado. It was in bad shape. I don't know. But if you go to the little grocery stores here in Puerto Vallarta, it's very expensive. Very expensive, the avocado. But the avocados are big and nice quality. So it's different. It's different, obviously. And the prices here are very stable. No, the tortilla kilo, it's well, the half a kilo is 15 pesos. The government say that must be stable in 30 pesos like 6 months ago, and the people who is selling the tortilla says no, that's not possible because the parts for make the tortilla, the corn is so expensive. The grains are so expensive in, I think, in all the world. Here in Mexico it's not because I think it's because the war between Russia and Ukraine, but I think it's more like we are not very like good producer of this grain, and we need to buy it from China or from US. Yes, it's a shame because like we invented this, or base, or nutritionist base is like the corn, the tortilla. And even the chile we buy it from the peppers, we buy it from Chinese people. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. The prices are still good. The prices are going up with the properties and the rentals here in Puerto Vallarta. Like right now, it's a great option for renting to low cost, low budget. But Aloha is asking, it is possible to buy a nice studio in a good area for 15? No. Maybe the landlord, maybe, and outside. But it's not enough money. Let me do the calculations. 15 per 9. Almost 1 million pesos. No, you need to. No, yeah, the cheapest property are very far away from here. Cost maybe 25k, 25,000 US dollars. My house 10 years ago cost that. My house now it's worth it 50,000 US dollars right now. It double the price. My house. And my house, the location of my house is in Valle de Banderas in Nayarit State, and it's very, very far away from here. So I don't think so that you can find something like that very cheap. It's almost impossible. Here in Puerto Vallarta, no. No way, no way. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, maybe. But here the prices, we're talking about 400,000 US dollar for a property, 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, in a condo, gated community, something like that, 2 blocks away from the beach. But for 50,000 US dollars, it's impossible. No, that is not. I don't think that is possible. Right now that I'm learning as a realtor, it's like, wow, the properties are so high right now here in Puerto Vallarta. The Mexican, we can't like access to this property. It's impossible for us. Just richest people, wealthy people, Mexican wealthy people, because and people is asking almost 10 millions US dollars. So it's impossible to do that. So wait, pero ahorita me voy.
No, mira, yo nada más te digo, no viene ningún inconveniente. Pero
Estoy en vivo, ahorita te atiendo. It's the people who is these are we call the viene, the people who is trying to live in make a living for just give you a space to park here. That is forbidden, but the authorities don't do nothing. This is like I don't know, because they charge you and they can't do that. It's public space, so it's okay. They want just a coin. It's not bother me, but it's the 30 don't say nothing, but it's okay. I just say, just give me a minute. Almost over. This is Mexico. Welcome to Mexico. You just, and this is the things that you must to learn if you want to live here in Puerto Vallarta or in Mexico, because in your country, that's like not very usual. Like you can call the police and it's all like these people can go and that's it. Here in Mexico, they don't want to do anything. That's his job and that's it. He's doing some job and that's it. So you need to understand how it works the stuff here in Mexico. No, you know these people want this space because they getting or get some money that for charging the people. And this is a public space. This is this is not nice. But like okay, I'm gonna give you a coin and get out of here. But these people is working with maybe with another people, and you can get in trouble. So you must understand that here in Puerto Vallarta or in all Mexico City. So and even the cops know that, and you know it's all corruption. But yes, but don't worry. It's like it's not happening in like in your neighborhood or here in Puerto Vallarta. If you are in a private condo or in a private property, you will not suffer of this, and those people is go away from those areas. They only want something to live, you know. They said I'm taking care of this space because it's not public space. This is from this spa or something, or this local or local commercial place or whatever, and they just want the money. Okay, so it's okay, and you need to understand that. Okay, well, I don't know if you have more question about Puerto Vallarta. I'm getting more information about real estate, more for buying. If you want to buy a property, you can call me, you can email, and I can give you information. But for renting right now, I'm not very into that because I'm learning step by step right now the realtor thing, and then maybe I can get more information for rentals. But believe me, the cheap rentals you can't find here in a nice area. I'm talking about very close to the beach for 500 US dollar per month is almost impossible. And normally the standard it's around 1,000 1,400 US dollar per week. You can see, oh, you can check the properties and you can see, Oscar, but I saw one property for 300 US dollars, but it's only a room and you need to share with everybody the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room. It's only a room, or maybe the bathroom is inside or is private only for you, but it's only a room. It's not the whole house, you know. And you need to learn the difference between a local and tourism. You need long-term rental is not 3 months, it's not 6 months, it's 1 year. Okay, so and you need to sign a contract, and you need to pay a deposit. One deposit is a rent for advance, and you can have it in return when you finish your year, or if the owner asking you for the property. Here is very common, very usual that I need the property for my cousin because he's coming. Okay, but if you need or if you sign a contract, say, I have a contract, you can take me or you can kick me off from this property because we sign a contract and I need to stay here. But sometimes the owners wants the property, and but the people here like it's very okay. You need your house, okay, take it. But I need my deposit back, and obviously we need to take to do some to check the property if there is no problems. and then you can have your deposit back. But this is the situation in Puerto Vallarta. And normally here in this area, like in the downtown, you will not find with those prices. These prices are making for it's like for tourists only, these prices. I know like two houses very near from here. The weekly the rent is 1,400 US dollar weekly, and people don't believe me. People don't believe me that this is not like USA, but Puerto Vallarta is very famous. Everybody wants to retire here or to live here, so the prices are going up. It's centrification or gentrification, and I miss the word always. And this phenomenon is normal in all the famous city or the tourism city. You have the beach here like one block away. You have nice view. You have everything here. You're in the downtown. You can go to the restaurants, bar, one block away. That's worth a lot of money. And people, there's a lot of people who pay it for that. And well, you want to stay here, you need to pay that price. If you can't, you need to go more deep to Puerto Vallarta. I'm gonna make you maybe a video of that areas, and I'm gonna try to maybe if I can like do some meeting with some people or the owner who is renting his property, and I want to show you the price, how is the property, and you will find that it's unfurnished property. Okay, so but maybe the next month. The middle of this month, I'm going to travel to vacation. So maybe I will show you another parts of Jalisco, and I think in the middle of the June of the July. I'm sorry, and I will show you another parts where my family is from. Okay, so that's all for now, my friends. Thank you very much. See you next time. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much for your for my sponsor. Okay, thank you very much. Buenas noches, amigos. Hasta luego, José Luis. Bye bye.